Hi guys, welcome to another interesting session with Big Bro Roland. This is the platform where you come to get your mindset right, get ideas and skills that you can go out there and win in the real world, in business, in relationships, or in whatever you set your mind on. Today's session is directed towards young men. This specific video will change your life. As a young man, you've probably been taught the wrong way. You've been told that all you need is to get out there and run after women, and if you get the woman of your dream, and then you can go out there and build this future, this euphoria, and you've tried it and nothing is working. You've been running after women, you've gotten several rejections, and you keep trying, and they say if you persist, things are going to eventually change for you. You've tried it, it's not working. It's hard for you to keep a relationship. It's hard for you to keep a job. It is hard for you to maintain meaningful relationships. And I want to let you know, you've been taught the wrong way. As a young man, this is what you should do. Get yourself a purpose. What is it that you want to become? You were created and placed on this earth for a purpose. What is it that you want to become? What is your dream? What are your goals in life? Imagine that you met a young woman and you were able to articulate your dreams, articulate who you want to be. Imagine how she will perceive you. Because don't get me wrong, women are amazing. But at this primary stage of your life, what you need is not a woman. You need purpose. You need a job. You need a dream, something you aspire to. I'm not throwing stones at you, okay? This was me at some point, and I wish I knew this much earlier. So growing up the same way, friends taught me at a very young age when I was still a teenager, and all we thought about was how to run after women, okay? Most guys don't get it that easy. I was fortunate enough, I was in the entertainment space, and so while singing and doing all these amazing things, it is easy for women to throw themselves at you. But the average man don't get it that easy. Okay? But at some point you get tired of all this. And I started asking myself, is this what life is all about? Because you get tired doing this. And God, I need me a woman that can stand by my side. Together we can build this empire. I fasted and prayed for 3 days. And after that, you might not be a church goer or whatever you think, but I want to let you know there are some things that if you want to happen in your life, you will need to seek God, honestly. So I prayed, and after that, I went about my dream. I was building this film industry, building this business, and the right woman showed up. Where did she meet me? In my job. She met me in my purpose. She met me living my dream, determined, full of courage, confidence, going after what I believe God had put in my heart. And she met me that way. Proud to that, friends, we've been taught, go dress, look good, get some money in your pocket, go to the club, party, you meet the right girl. Friends, relationships that you build meeting someone in a club doesn't really last, because the whole thing is going to be party, 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 and that is not what you want. As a young man, some people might want that, but this video is not for you if that is your lifestyle. If you want to build a meaningful relationship and leave a legacy, this video is for you. And I had to change my narrative. And through that, things began to change, okay? And today that woman is standing by my side together, and we are walking and we are building this empire, okay? Because you might think, okay, maybe if we start in the club, maybe I will somehow change the whole system and we will start pursuing a dream. Yeah, that is possible, but friends, why would you want to make life that hard on you? Why wouldn't you just go and do it the right way? Okay? So that is the dream, friends. It's the same thing. When God created Adam, he placed him in the garden, gave him a job, gave him purpose, and then God introduced him to a woman. You see it, the same process. It is principle, friends. You follow it, you never go wrong. Okay? This is a reality. There is a saying around going on right now that men and women are equal. Yes, in illusion, okay, it is equal in some sense, but in reality, when you get out there in the real world, friends, that's not the case. Women need men that can protect them, men that will stand for them. I remember at some point in my life, we were actually walking from my house to the taxi station where you get a taxi to drop off my then girlfriend, who is now my wife. And some guys came out of nowhere and tried to attack us. They wanted to kill her. They had knives. They came on the bike. Friends, this was the most scary thing I've ever experienced in my life. I had to protect her. And I had to shield her on the side, and I said, run, and I'm going to face these guys. I don't know what they were about to do to me. They were about 3 guys, man, on a bike. This was some tough stuff. And I let you know, guys, and I was there trying to battle these guys, picked up a stick, and I was ready to fight them. And these guys ran away. Women need men that can protect them, fight for them, stand for them, provide for them, and actually do all what it takes. And if you go around thinking that men and women are equal, you are actually neutralizing the force that you need to go out there and do what you need to do as a man and create the kind of life that you want for yourself and the woman that you get married to. So your purpose is very important. Very, very essential. There is a story of a woman called Nora Vincent. Nora Vincent is a woman that wanted to experience how it felt to be a man. So she went out there and put out a sports bra. She put up a sports bra, went, got herself a vocal coach to train her how to lower her tonation so she can actually articulate as a man. She did all this. Went out there for 18 months. Her life was being documented. She wanted to experience what it felt like to be a man. She went out there, dated girls, felt the rejection that you men go through every day. She experienced this rejection for 18 months. Went out there, got a job in the corporate world as a man. After 18 months, this woman documented her story in a book titled Self-Made Man. This woman finally committed suicide this year, okay? In June of 2022, she committed suicide. Why? Because she could not fathom what it felt like to be a man. And she said men are experiencing the worst life here on earth. The rejection was enormous. She could not live just with what she experienced trying to be a man. And this is to let you know as a man, you see what it takes to build a community, what it takes to build a community, what it takes to have the kind of life that we experience on a daily basis. All of this infrastructure, all the systems are constructed, most of them by men. And if you want to be a man that will attract the woman of your dream, you need to be valuable. You need to be an individual of value. And how can you do this? Because, friends, the reality is the institutions that make up a community constitutes of a school, a bank, a hospital, and a supermarket. These are institutions that make up a community. And all of these institutions are constructed by men. Men are the one going down the trenches, digging the gold, digging the pipes so water can run. Okay? Climbing up the power lines to make sure that electricity is flowing. And I want to let you know that as a man, you need to get out there and do something. Be strong. Go to the gym, work out. Be a strong individual. You might be watching this video right now and saying to yourself, oh my God, I've been doing things the wrong way. What should I do? Friends, it's never too late to start again. You can start a whole new life from today moving forward. I'll share this very interesting story with you. There is this guy who was in the military. He fell in love with this beautiful, stunning girl. Brought this girl to his crew. His guys were like, man, how did you get this girl? She was beautiful. This guy went for work. One of his best friend ended up having an affair with this girl. When he returned from work, they felt so guilty about what they had done, and they approached him and confessed. And they said they were sorry about what they did and it will never happen again. It was a mistake. This guy forgave the girl, forgave this guy, and took the girl back. 2 weeks went by, they all blocked him. He tried reaching out to his best friend. His number wasn't going through. He tried reaching out to the girl. Her number wasn't going through. This guy was very confused, frustrated. He went back to his camp and he was plotting a revenge. I'm going to get back at them. I'm going to kill them. Okay? The night he was planning to go out there and execute this plan, his friends in the camp held him down and said, you can't waste your life. You can't do this. You can't. Just think about it. That night went by. The next morning, he said, no, I'm not going to do it. And he started thinking about his dream. He said, growing up, I've always wished to become the heavyweight champion of the world. He started going back into the gym, that I'm going to lift up some weights. I'll build my body. I'm going to look so good. I'll go out there for this competition. I'm going to win. And in that process, I will find the woman of my dream. Friends, this can be your story. Whatever pain or hurt you've experienced in a relationship, in life, friends, the best revenge is massive success. The best revenge is to be extremely successful in life. Take this pain. Take the rejection. Take all the backbiting and stabbing you've experienced in life and go out there and say, I will transform myself. I will become a better human being. I'm going to build my dream. I will go after my purpose. And in the process, I will find everything that I've been looking for in life. Isn't this encouraging? This session was directed to you, young man. The world is waiting for you. Your mom is waiting for you. Your dad is waiting for you. Your community is waiting for you. You are present in this world because you have a purpose to serve. The next edition, I'm going to talk to women. But this session was for you, young men. God started with you. And I want to let you know there is a purpose for you being here. And start with your dream. Every other thing is going to align as you go after your dream. And until next time, still is Big Bro Roland, and I'm super excited. Again, this is the platform where you come to get your mindset right, get ideas and skills that you can go out there and win in the real world, in business, in relationships, and in whatever you set your mind on. And until next time, stay blessed.